So this video is going to be very important because I am going to talk about Genshin Impact Husbandos. And it is super important because everyone is always talking about Genshin Impact waifus, 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 everything is about waifus, but there's not that much love for the husbandos, so I feel like, you know, to prevent them from feeling underappreciated and sad like Razor is being sad right now. To give them the honor they deserve, we need to make a husbando tier list. Yeah. Let's start. Okay, I'm just gonna sort them by elemental type. Let's start with Xiao. Well, Xiao looks good. Easy S tier. Or shall I put him in A? Nah, let's start off positive. S tier. Well, that was quick. Like, if I'm gonna be this quick with every husbando, then this is gonna be a short video. But, yeah, Razor's getting bored already. Let's move on to Venti. Venti. Okay, so here's the thing. Venti looks like an 8-year-old to me, which kind of makes him not a good participant for this list. So he gets disqualified. I'm just gonna put him in D tier. D standing for disqualified tier. Sorry, Venti. Like, other than that, I mean, he has really cute braids. I mean, if this was about his skills, he would be on the highest tier, definitely. So, I hope that offers some sort of consolation. But yeah, D tier, moving on. So, Kazuha is coming to Genshin Impact very soon, but yeah, we haven't seen him in-game, so I wasn't really sure if I should include him. But then again, we've already seen how he looks, so I can basically place him somewhere, right? Yeah, Kazuha looks cool. I need to find something more interesting to say about this guy. He is a samurai, and that means that he is definitely pretty awesome, and every girl's gonna like him, right? Because he can sword fight and everything. So, A tier. Moving on to Diluc. Well, I think this is gonna be an easy one as well. He is popular, I know it. And he has this awesome red hair, and look, he has zoom in, you can hear me scrolling probably, sorry. He has this matching hair and eye color, and the insides of his gloves are also red. He has a hawk on his arm right now. Is that a good enough reason to put him in S tier? Though I must say, I don't think his hair color is natural, but that's a small detail. Okay, let's go to our other pyro husbando material, Bennett. Well, Bennett is... I know, he looks older than Venti to me, but... so it's acting so silly. For the sake of any 14-year-old or something watching this, I don't want to put him in disqualified tier, so he's gonna be in C tier. I like the goggles on his head. I think Bennett could score really high on a boyfriendo for teenagers list.
Team, assemble!
But yeah, husbando you are not. Okay, moving on to Electro, and we only got Razor here. So yeah, I really like I like Razor a lot because he's my main DPS, and even though he's always interrupting me with his yawning, I still really like him. He has like a really nice personality. Bit of a loner, which I can relate to, I suppose. I don't really understand why he has that little shawl thingy on his leg. Also kind of weird to have a hood like to shelter you from rain, but then you leave all your hair like this. Like, kind of defeats the purpose. Or real question, of course, is he husbando material? I don't know, has to be your type, I suppose. I think he is a little bit too awkward and a little bit too unusual. Let's go with unusual to be everyone's perfect husbando. Yeah, he's too cool not to rank high, so A tier. Okay, let's do Kaeya next. He definitely has the best cape. He has an eye patch, which is normally, I think, not really attractive, but for him it looks really like piratey. Yeah, piratey. And he has like this streak here in his hair, also nice. I do think his pants are really, really tight. Look at that. Really, really tight pants. Do the others also have such tight pants? Yeah, this is tight too, but you know, with Kaeya it's just very noticeable. Let's go back to Kaeya. Yeah, I don't know if you guys think this is noticeable, but I'm just like, I think his pants are a little like, is he doing that on purpose? I don't know. He is really well dressed. He has a piratey vibe, cool cape, eye patch, everything. S tier. And his colleague, his cryo colleague, Chongyun. He is so adorable. I mean, look at how he's eating his ice cream. And I really like, he has this like white, blue everywhere in his outfit and in his hair and in his eyes, and he looks so icy. Wholesome. Oh, did I just time that when he did his... Is a bit on the young side for an husbando, I guess. He comes across as pretty immature. So unfortunately, I feel like I have to give him C tier. Yeah, he is also would rank higher on a boyfriendo. It's an insect. Making weird gestures. Yeah, he would rank higher on a boyfriendo list, but this is not a boyfriendo list and a husbando. You are not. C tier. We got Tartaglia, and I basically feel like he is the light version of Diluc. Look, he can also do, wave his cape and do the poses and the cool boy act and everything, but his hair is not nearly as red as Diluc's, although Tartaglia's might be natural, and as I said, Diluc's probably isn't. Wow, that was pretty cool what he just did with his bow. That is a bonus point, but still, he's like, the gray is a bit gray. Yeah. Also, what's up with those gloves? I mean, this is just weird. They're like, the gloves only come halfway his hands. I only noticed that just now, but I think that cancels out the bonus point he got for... What did I give him a bonus point for? Damn, this video is just gonna be rambling. I don't think any other husbando in Genshin Impact has this a mask-like hair thingy like that. So that is again a bonus point. But yeah, I still feel like he is Diluc light version, sorry. So B tier. Hey, I just realized that 50% of the Hydro characters in Genshin Impact is male. So that is actually really, that is higher than usual. But that aside, let's look at Xingqiu. And he has a really lovely coat. I mean, if I met him in real life, I would grab that thing right off him. So the thing with Xingqiu is that he too looks like a schoolboy. This is more like elementary school boyfriendo material, maybe. When I first met him in Genshin Impact, I thought he was a girl. He just did a really cool thing with his sword, but we also just saw Tartaglia do that. So I mean, like, you're not the only one who can do things with weapons, so that's not enough to score high. I also kind of feel bad about putting Venti on D tier, so let's put Xingqiu there too, and then they can keep each other company. So, Xiao is the last element left, and we got Albedo next up. And the question, of course, is Albedo a natural blonde? Oh, it's really cool that he can draw that well. Can we see the drawing? Oh, look at that. Look at that. He just did that in 2 seconds, eh? In 2 seconds. So that's a major bonus point there. And that means it doesn't really matter that his clothing is not that much standing out. His clothes and his hairstyle. It's much less flashy than other Genshin Impact characters. But Albedo is really smart, and I like the way he's wearing his hair. And as I said, the drawing is a major bonus point, so I'm just gonna put him in A tier. And we're almost through the list as well. So, only one husbando left on our Genshin Impact husbando list. And he may be the last, but he is definitely not going to be the least, because I am completely biased. Voice overs. I can't wear headphones with these bloody elf ears. Okay, so listen to this.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
That is S tier right there. Insect is still on my window. Apart from the fact that Zhongli looks absolutely flawless, the voice acting is what makes him SSS plus tier, so we're gonna put him there. I'm not biased at all. Also, this is like completely objective. Let's listen one more time.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Voice actor Keith Silverstein. Huh. You have a nice voice, Keith. So he doesn't do cool weapony thingies right now. I don't know if he can. I don't think he does that. But Zhongli is just proving that you don't need to swing.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Yeah, he always does that. Then I'm just minding my business playing, and then he comes with that line again, and I'm like, ooh, nice. Also, he always keeps my party from dying, and even though I said this wasn't about combat but about looks, that's still
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
really helpful.
But where are those who share
Yeah,
the memory?
it's getting a little old now, Zhongli. You don't have to say it every minute. I hope you enjoyed this little husbando tier list. It was just for fun, and please don't be offended if your personal favorite husbando
Osmanthus
didn't.
wine tastes the same as I remember.
Okay, now I don't want to hear it anymore. As I was saying, don't be offended if your favorite husbando was not on the list. Don't take it entirely seriously. But I will fight you if you say anything bad about Zhongli. Bye.